mound for the 4th game of the series. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Douglas Chick will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, and the pitching really let him down last time. Falling behind, he's on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
A man at third with 1 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Hobson is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again. Douglas Chick, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Hobson scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well, you're not going to advance that.
Douglas Chick will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. On the ground up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Douglas Chick will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he can come through here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation. Douglas Chick strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Douglas Chick. Hey, punch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
No one better. What's up right now, man?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game.
Well,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Now a snap throw to first.
No, he's
runners
safe.
back. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
why not? Make him get dirty.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know, people start to take notice of what you're doing.
Joe Martinez steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance. And That definitely keyed.
And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show, Eastern League Baseball, with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Douglas Chick is our man to watch. And, well, there can be no beating around the bush on this one. He was, without a doubt, one of the best players in the minor leagues over the last month.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's pretty hard to find many other minor leaguers who are as hot as this guy is right now. Nobody seems to be able to figure him out, and he's got everyone else figured out. I'm very interested to see if he can keep up this pace into the next month, because if he does, I'm pretty sure we're going to see him moving up the ladder before too long. He is already one of the organization's top prospects, so I know they're anxious to see what he can do against maybe a little stiffer competition.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the first game in the month of June between the Trenton Thunder and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
Well, guys, this is a power-heavy lineup. You need to stay patient and get balls up in the zone that they can drive.
Dennis Hobson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
First game in
Well,
June.
Matty, he's having a very nice season so far. He's got an ERA in the low threes. Now, hopefully he can continue that here in this one to give his ball club a chance to win.
Anybody there?
Douglas Chick will stand in, getting the start
2
here
outs.
despite being out of the lineup last night.
Douglas. Chick. Come on, big dog. Stay hot. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
That's it.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Apparently.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets
Give me
harder
it.
and harder to do when people are paying attention.
No, it's
Joe
number 2.
Martinez will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road.
Like this. Now it's live. So there we go. Turn it up, see if we can get it. Steal the base, it says. Does that mean I'm going to go? Automatically?
Runners on the
How do you
move for
steal?
second. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and no throw
All right,
as
so-
he'll just hang on to it.
With 2 outs,
so
this is a
different.
great time to try it.
Red
I mean, hey,
means red.
get into scoring position
All right,
and
so that's
give this
why.
guy a chance to bring you in with
All
just
right,
a simple
so-
base hit.
All right, so now we know. Steal again, you said?
Runner
Oh, he's
goes
gone.
for third.
Not even a
And
chance.
in fact, no throw as he's into third easily.
I'm not stealing home. I'm not like you, silly Willie. Here I go. I'm stealing home.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. Lint is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they're able to get the runner
So I
to
got a
third
hit,
in
got
the
all the way
opening
to third,
half
and we didn't
inning.
score.
Douglas Chick will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Chick.
I think I'm due a home run, Hunter. I'm due a home
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
run.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Salinas moves over, and that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
0-0.
Douglas Chick
said
dig in
nothing
now.
power,
A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and
Yeah,
left.
shoot.
Salinas
Good thing I got my first
under it,
my
and he
first
makes
at
the
bat.
catch for out number 3. So a strong start on the mound as he's Douglas Chick will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead.
Oh,
he took something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
At the plate, the worst case scenario, you've got to be thinking sac fly. A grand slam sure would be nice, but you've got to make sure you at least get that tying run home.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as there woes. Douglas Chick will stand in now, and
bases
give
loaded
these
again.
guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Here we go. Come on, baby, one time. Here we go. Hey, let it
Ready
fly.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, and you know, maybe the calendar change will do them some good as they begin a new month with a good victory.
Park. Oh, it's run. Are you in? That's all right.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
All right.
Find out more.
Go.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
357.
Douglas Chick will get his first shot here. He certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, he's going through a stretch right now where he's hitting over 350 in his last 10 games, and that's the reason why his season average is so good right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know, people start to take notice.
Steve Franco will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there.
Douglas Chick is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ripped down the line.
That's a double.
And a
Another
reach
double.
to
Good,
his
get down,
backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the
there.
leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, and he is in there.
Slide. Wrong button.
Now batting.
This is how you make life difficult for that pitcher out there. He's going to get to make one pitch from the windup and then go right into the stretch because this is a bullet down the line. That's a great at-bat there as he gets him going with a first pitch double.
Stepping in,
think I'm gonna
Steve
steal.
Franco coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second.
Nah, I don't know why he's swinging at that.
Fly ball to left's not going to do you any good in this situation. Look,
okay.
you got to...
Joe Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1
Big
after
lead at
grounding
second.
out.
Big lead, big lead.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The
that
throw.
way still third.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hand.
At the plate, Dustin Ackley. He drew a walk his first time up.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Pulled toward right center field. Lint shading to his right. 2 gone.
Wrong button.
And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with.
All right.
Now to the plate, Douglas
Top of the fifth
Chick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Let's go now.
Now a snap throw to first. Runner's back.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Ooh, just got back.
So far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff. They've been all over him.
Big crop. No.
Steve Franco will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on
End
2
of the
hits.
5th, Trenton Thunder 2.
Douglas Chick will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
All right, here we go.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Zamora over to his right. And that retires the side.
So much for that show, whatever it was. Show Nation.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run.
Well, I don't know how that series went, but that's it. I think I'm going to call it an evening. So, 3 for 4 night. Out. Wait a second. Do this. League. Currently 35 and 20. Got a 4-game lead. And all-star voting. Center fielder currently in the lead, 490 votes.